What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have an update on Dogecoin, which has pumped up quite a bit over the last few days, as you guys can see here, and even in the last 24 hours it is up over 30%, currently trading at just below 13 cents. So we're going to be looking at what is next for Dogecoin. Is it going to keep pumping? Is it going to take a little dip anytime soon? And covering its prediction over the next couple of hours, days, weeks, months, and overall in 2024. How high can this crypto go? Can it potentially head to 20, 30, 40 or even 50 cents by the end of the year? So covering both short-term and long-term investors, and also covering both buyers and sellers point of view, looking at what is the best option right now. Is it to buy it? Is it to sell it? Or is it simply to hold on to it before it pumps up even higher? But before I get into all of that stuff, guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I will be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this, and I'm going to bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are currently looking at the daily chart, and we've got the purple line running across the chart here, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of Dogecoin, which is here in purple at just over 9 cents. However, the crypto is trading at a much higher value here in green at near about 13 cents, meaning it is performing very well and much better than expected. However, there is quite of a difference between the two values here, meaning the crypto may be overvalued and may be in for a little bit of a dip, which I will be going through later on in the video. So for now, let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that, guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we do have the blue and the orange line looking not slightly bearish, are looking quite bearish, and they're looking quite steep as well. So this is again not realistic due to the fact of how steep it's looking, and I'm not expecting it to crash back down in value anytime soon. So over the next 12 to 14 hours, yes, I'm expecting it to take little hits in between, potentially dipping down to around 12 cents or just below 12 cents in value, and then slowly starting to gain value again this evening and in the early hours of tomorrow. So we should be trading over 13 cents in value, so at a slightly higher value than where it is at the moment is where I'm expecting Dogecoin to be trading at towards the end of the day today and early hours of tomorrow. But as I mentioned earlier on, do expect little dips in between as well. Moving on to the hourly chart over the next couple of days, what can we see here? So over the next 7 to 8 days, by mid to end of next week, once again we still have the blue and the orange line looking quite bearish, heading towards a negative direction, and in this case they are not looking as steep as they were looking in the previous chart, so this is much more realistic. So over the next week or so, Dogecoin should have gone for a minimal drop in value down to around 11 cents is where I'm expecting the crypto to be trading at. Reason being is it has pumped up quite a bit. As you guys can see, over the last week itself, it pumped up nearly 55%, and over the month over 60% increase, which is quite a bit, especially within a week. So I'm expecting it to go for a price correction over the coming week, guys. Don't expect it to keep hitting red days. Of course not. It is likely to hit green days in between as well, up and down, but the overall outcome does seem to be more on the negative side rather than the positive side. Moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, what can we see here? Now we are looking way too steep in a bullish direction, so once again this is not realistic, as I mentioned earlier on, due to the fact of how steep it's looking. So over the next 6 to 8 weeks, guys, mid to late April 2024, I'm expecting Dogecoin to be heading over the 15 cents target. But let me explain that in a little bit more detail. early to mid March, I'm expecting Dogecoin to go for a price correction, potentially dropping down to around 8 cents in value before it slowly starts to gain value for the rest of March, April and May, heading to around over 15 cents in value is where I'm expecting the crypto to be trading at in approximately 2.5 months time. But in between that time, it is more than likely going to go through a price correction. So if you guys are in my Telegram group chat, you would know that I did mention a price correction in the crypto market, mainly on Bitcoin, over the next couple of days or weeks. Again, if you guys do want to get involved in the Telegram group chat, link is again in the description box down below. It is usually $29.99 a month. However, I had to plug you guys with the discount code DEC10 for 50% off to make it $14.99 a month. But this is for a limited time only and for a limited number of members only, so make sure you're quick if you guys want to join. So what happens once you sign up, you get put into 2 group chats. The first one is a one where I'll be showing you guys what cryptos I'm buying and selling, but do bear in mind that I'm a long-term trader. The second chat is a general chat where I give you guys regular updates on Bitcoin, what to expect, what to predict, and you guys can also ask me questions on other cryptos that you guys want me to do analysis and predictions on, which I will also do as well. Don't worry about the figures here of Bitcoin. This screenshot is nearly 2 years old, but yeah, you get the gist of what happens. If you guys are interested, link is again in the description box down below. And now back to Dogecoin. So bringing on the Fibonacci scale here, we can see that it has pumped up to its highest level, into a top tier level even, sorry, not its highest level. So I'm expecting it to take a little dip back down into the green zone by mid-March, and then slowly starting to gain value again for the remaining of March, April and May. However, it has to resist at every resistance target, which it did not do at this point. As you guys can see, at this resistance level, it did not resist at all. So that is not sustainable and is a sign of why it's overvalued. So heading into the CoinMarketCap website, the trading volume has pumped up over 237% in the last 24 hours, making it $6.1 billion in trading, guys, which is again a huge increase in trading. Reason being is it is one of the top gainers in the last 24 hours and it is trending right now. So more and more people are looking to buy and sell the crypto. So in fact, the trading volume is also helping the value of Dogecoin pump up even higher. But yeah, that is pretty much it, guys, for today's video. I'm not going to keep you guys here for any longer. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it is free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.